Bye, Ripper Dog. Holy crap! Uh-oh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Salvage. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and today you'll see there's been a few more extensions added onto the ship. We'll be having quite a ship building heavy episode at some point in the near future, because unfortunately I've not had the time to run a stream for building. As you can see, we now have 12 T4 extenders in our inventory, which I robbed from the area we found last time. I went round there, took quite a few spare thrusters, which you'll see we have 6 there, a bunch of mediums and 2 XL thrusters, so we are quite well up on thrusters and CPU. I even renamed the SV, as I was supposed to the Claw, and what I'm doing here by the silo is, I think it was Lost Scotsman, I think was his name, mentioned in the comments that he believes I missed a loot container that's under one of the metal silos. So I'm gonna check. You know, just out of interest. I don't think it looks like there are any. Oh god, it's all falling down. Okay. Happy days. I don't think there is one. There you go. Get rid of that. I'm not sure I'm actually collecting anything from these bits. Probably not. So I'm going to say, no there isn't. Not that I can see anyway. It appears that there is not anything there. Let's turn the light on, it's getting dark already. Unless it's like under here somewhere, but I don't think that's the case either. No, I think I got them all, because I got this one. It doesn't appear to be anything else there. That seems to be it. So unless I'm still missing it somewhere, which I really honestly don't think is the case, I'm at a loss. I do not know what you mean, sir. Anyway, with that, our next mission is to, other than upgrading the ship, which will be coming in the not too distant future, I want to explore the moon, because if I have just fallen through my ship. Let's get out of there. That seems to be happening more these days. Seems to be a bit of a bug. Maybe because I'm not on a level surface, but I want to explore there. Up by the moon, he says, there was another, okay, stop flicking through the thing, Steph. Let's power up, let's go. Thrusters, what are we at power-wise? Let's make sure we top up our fuel. Yoink. Wow. I'm eating through the fuel quite heavily. But, I want to go to the moon, because I want to see if there's some good pentaxid there. Definitely need to pick up some more pentaxid, because we are getting through it quite heavily, and we don't have any in here. We only have 4 in the other one. We've not got a lot if we're going to make another jump. There's no point in going in the CV, I think, because in all honesty, the CV does not have a detector yet, and that is one thing I did not find in amongst the space junk. Is that bad guy? Is that what? Because that doesn't look like bad guy. Whoa, I can't stop. Okay. It's operating, but it's detected me. But what? Can I attack it? I mean, that would kind of be kind of cool. Can I land on it? Oh, it's going to fly away. It'd be really nice if I could, like, land on it. Oh, that's... I want to see if I can land on it now. I can't exit because I'm still moving, because I'm being pushed along by the CV. No. But he's gonna fly away from me if I Empyrion 5 transport. You know, like, can I get out and actually get in and attack it? I mean, is there anything? Oh god. It's one of those. It's one of those. You can't actually go in it. It's a ghost ship. Oh god, and now I can't find my SV, which is there. There it is. That's annoying, so you'd have to take out the engines and then try and get in and take out the core. Empyrion still have never quite managed to fix that, have they, where it's a ghost ship. I mean, you could take out the engines. I don't think I'm going to bother at the moment. There might be a loot container on board. I'm just not sure I've got the bullets on board to take out all the engines. It takes a while to get through them. I mean, there was clearly... I'm tempted again to just... Hang on, I have a thought. I wonder if I can get out and then just get in, which we know I can get in. Can I find the core? Is there any bad guys? I mean, I can fly through the ship, which is really not supposed to happen. Now, typically the core used to be at the back somewhere. Down here, near where the warp drive is. There's clearly a warp drive in this ship. I mean, could I take out the core just by flying through it? Oh no! No, no, turn ship, turn, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to be able to get on board again. Damn it. Okay. Gonna give that up as a bad job. I could take out the engines, but like I say, at the moment I'm not going to. I'm going to just save my ammo for popping off drones if I need to. But yeah, I'm going to go to the moon. And there was actually, I noticed another scrap area near orbit of the moon. So we'll go and check that out. Okay, so this is actually another bunch of wreckage I've discovered. Doesn't seem to be shooting at me, so that's always a good sign. Not the one I was talking about by the moon. This seems to have another enormous bunch of ships. And this was one I always fancied repairing as kind of a scout ship. So I'm tempted to have a look at one of these and see if I can salvage it, because this one would be a nice sort of going around to pick up all the bits CV we could repair up. And it would be a lot more sort of, like I say, cheaper to run and good for going up and salvaging stuff. And in all honesty, that's not a bad plan. And it's one of these things of it's got that same base. It's not going to be anything major. I'll just end up stripping out a load of it and replacing it with cargo extensions and stuff like that. But that's fine if you just have like a T1 core and just like fill this back bay with cargo extensions. Doesn't even need to have a warp drive, because the other it can dock to the other CV for warping around. But that's good and handy, because I actually found another cockpit while I was going through the other salvage. So this one I'm actually going to mark as much as I can, and just this is always so hard to do. You should be able to kind of pan and zoom in here. Here we go. And this one, please. No, I can't seem to stick a marker on it. Okay, I'll sort out a marker for it, and I'll come back here, I think, and look at what I can get in this area to see if I can get some more thrusters, some more parts, and do it that way, and possibly bring this thing back to life. Okay, I'm bringing you back in because I got sucked into looking around another vessel here as I'm picking up the rads pretty heavily. And I'm picking up some bits I think I need. I found yet another cockpit. This is a really cool CV actually. It's the kind of CV, if I'd found this earlier, I would have been extremely tempted to actually take this one. I mean, it's got this whole huge cool ring around it. Nice long snout, but needs a bit of work here. Obviously had a few antennas on the front, but one of the main things it's got that is very worth taking here is this. Look, it has a pulse laser turret, which I am so having. That is one pulse laser turret for me. A CV laser turret. Awesome. So that is a good find just in itself. Well, the other thing I was hoping to find on here is somewhere, if I look on here, there was under equipment, there was a bed, a toilet, which I want to actually show on HUD a second, because if, like me, you're out doing much salvaging and things are not going according to the master plan and you are running out of capacity on your radiation levels, this is something you can do. You can grab that. If you've got some deco furnishings, it's always worth having some around. Because I've got my claim core on here, I can put in a shower and I can shower. Problem solved. And I can now grab this back up and I am now fine to carry on going around and just keep working like that. That is actually a really nice way of keeping the radiation issues under control the whole time without having too much trouble. But yeah, I'm just really going through grabbing these. There's a bunch of meds here and a few things like that. So nothing too exciting, but I thought it was quite an interesting little ship. And definitely one, if I saw it again in a different playthrough, I'd be very interested in trying to recover and make that my ship, because it's really interesting, I find, to go from the different types of ship to cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. I see. That sounds poor. Yeah, it's really interesting to find the different types of ship and try and work on their basis. Anyway, I shall go back to exploring. One thing I should mention is we now have a Discord up. Link in the description below, link on the channel about. There's several links about. There's one on the banner page as well. So if you want to join the Discord, you can do. There's also various things for channel support now opened up if you feel so inclined, but I certainly understand in these tight and tough times how it is. So yeah, but it'd be nice to see you over on the Discord. I've put links to some of my builds up there. If there's any builds you've seen in previous series you fancy laying your hands on that I have blueprinted, they will be there. But yeah, I see there are several extenders here as well, which will lead me to my next plan. But in the meantime, I'm going to head to the moon. Okay, I'm getting in range of the moon here, and as you'll see, there are two more junk fields here, right next to, or very close to the moon, with absolutely loads of stuff in them. I will check out the moon first, rather than checking out those. Probably more of the same there, I'm probably going to build up the CV and load myself up, and if I can get enough pentaxid to even jump back to the starter system or jump to somewhere where I can find some ISS traders or something like that, I mean, I'm going to have a lot to sell, and then I can just buy my pentaxid. So that won't be a big issue, I don't think, in the future. Couple of things to point out as well. KnowItAll did mention that the stone monuments I was destroying in the last episode as I went around the temples, they actually help reduce power usage on your CV. So, yeah, probably shouldn't completely destroy them. But, you know, what's done is done. And, what else was it? We had, yeah, KnowItAll was also saying that good places to look for some really nice CVs, apparently, are areas like here, obviously, but somewhere there, some places here, there are areas which are just referred to as like empty space. Apparently you can run into some really nice stuff in empty space. I mean, the times I've been to empty space before, it was kind of empty space. But you know, I'm willing to check out possibilities. Erestrum, a small Erestrum deposit. I'm actually going to take that while I'm here, because Erestrum, it's useful for making weapons, and things like alien plasma, also nice. This is a nice little moon for useful little medical stuff. Let's grab all of that, and all of that can go in the fridge. Yes, please, in the fridge. And this one I will connect to, and I have a drill on my bar. Drilling's actually kind of a novelty now, because I don't do much drilling now. So, oh god, this is one of the ones that KnowItAll was saying this doesn't actually work as you would expect now. No, it works at the odd angle. So I might have to drill my way down and then go in as a man and drill it out. Is there a deposit near here? There it is. There is our deposit right there. So I'm going to go in as moi and do it that way, because I think I can probably get back out of here. Yep, I think we'll be alright. And I can just drill out this small Erestrum deposit. There you go. Yes. It will at least be useful for knocking up some weaponry if needed. You know, things like pulse laser rounds and stuff like that for that pulse laser I've just picked up. If I can actually build them, which I would think actually, as I'm a combat type person, I should be able to unlock those for building. Wow, it is warm and radioactive here. There we go, and we're out, we're out, we're out. Come on, there we go, and we're free, we're free. But yeah, it is warm and radioactive here. So 82, not a vast amount, but I will pick up some more Erestrum if I see it, and definitely the plasma and the like are worth having. But we'll check out if there's anything else interesting around on this moon. Oh, there's a colonist settlement here. I'm wondering if they have anything useful, like, for example, I don't know if I did it when I went back and dropped everything off, because I did drop everything off in between getting here. But I appear to have lost all my oxygen, so I think that is me having just dumped it when I went back. So this is another colonist settlement, similar to what we found before. So hopefully they will let me use their O2, and maybe they'll have something worth trading here. Let's not see this guy. What have you got for me? You sell all those sorts of things. You don't actually... You'll sell me grow plots, but you won't actually buy them. I mean, see, I've got loads of grow plots, and they're worth good money too. But yeah, what I'd like to see is if I can get some oxygen while I'm here. Normally in a medical facility. Hello, sir. Anything? Medical supply crate. I don't actually know what these do. A medical supply crate is intended to be given to medical researchers in the mysterious structure on Resnusa. Really? Okay. I almost feel like I should take one of these. You know, and lay my hands on it. Just for that purpose of when I eventually get there. Wow, that is a weirdly laid out med bay. The question is, do you not have any oxygen here, sir? I would love some O2. I'm sure there's some around here somewhere. I will find some. So apparently those guys were just shallow breathing the whole time. So instead I've come up here to where there appears to be something that's glowing. Oh, it's a font of knowledge. As in from vanilla? Font of knowledge? I'm still going to be short of oxygen. I was hoping that there'd be a base up here or something like that I might be able to get some O2 from, but we'll grab some from here. We've still got some. Did Font of Knowledge do anything in Star Salvage? I'm guessing no. But it's a Font of Knowledge. Oh, there you go. A font of all the knowledge. So there appears to be two more things over this way. So we'll check out what we've got here. Maybe one of these has oxygen. Maybe it's not going to shoot at me. Colony, and a colony horizon outpost. So maybe one of you has an O2 tank I can hop on for a little bit. And might actually buy something useful off me. Because it'd be really nice if one of you guys would buy something. And then maybe I could actually sell you some stuff or... aha. Thank you. Aha. Right. Now, colonists. Do you have any traders that trade... Christ, I thought someone would start shooting then. Do you have any traders that trade something other than just, like, food? I guess not. I guess the colonists are... I mean, KnowItALL did say that many of the traders have their own sort of specializations. So, I'm guessing the colonists are kind of food people. I guess, because they don't seem to do much else but food here. So, I guess I'm not going to be able to sell them much else other than food related stuff. So I need to find someone I can sell some other bits. In the meantime, I will go around and be picking up some bits, and then we'll probably go and check out well, I'll check out the Horizon Outpost out there, but if it's nothing very exciting, I'm sure I will be cutting that out. And then we'll have a look at the junk areas surrounding this moon to see if they have anything worthwhile. More importantly, pentaxid. So far I've found no pentaxid in tanks of ships, so I will be looking for that as well. Okay, so I was flying over to the Horizon Outpost here, and I don't know what happened, but somebody shot me. So I'm looking for whoever shot me. Oh, hello, there's Ripper Dogs here. Oh, you can at least be some sandwiches. If nothing else. So that means there's a Zoraxian scumbag around here somewhere. Which at least might help my rep with the colonists. I'm level 21. Alright. Where is the Zoraxian scumbag? I want him to take a pot shot at me. Just so, I think I saw him right there. I think I saw him. There he is. See, there he is. Oh, I missed the Ripper Dog though. Bye, Ripper Dog. Holy crap! Uh-oh. Okay, the shotgun is sometimes less useful than you would expect. Thank you. Where's your Ripper Dog friend? There. Thank you. And I'll take your T6 alien plasma as well. And or you think, oh, the Ripper Dogs have somehow gone insane. I broke the Ripper Dogs on the train. Ah, that's a shame. Doesn't stop them being sandwiches though. Thank you for providing your Zoraxian sandwich goods. Now, as this is not technically classed as colonist-like territory, I don't think I got any rep there, which is a bit annoying. But you know, better than nothing. I'll check out this horizon, but I expect that is nothing too exciting either. In the meantime, at least I'm probably gonna... Oh, hello. There's another one over there. Whoa. Let's take cover here. There he is. And Mr. Zorax is dead. Yes. You wish to be sandwiches too, do you? Oh, I got a double fire there. See, my rep goes up with the talent and actually the oddly the pirate clan. Ow! You bastard. Right. Where's my Zoraxian scumbag? Here. There we go. You had some laser rounds. Well, that should be fine. I should be able to nip in the back of the ship and fix that without too much stress. I'm still actually... Am I still dropping health? Yes, I am. It's still dropping health while I'm suffering that. So let's hop in the back here and sort that out. That doesn't actually fix it though, I notice. That's upsetting. That didn't actually fix it. Fine game, fine. Have it your way. In which case, this is going to fridge, and we're going to start off by making ourselves... Can we make... One, we can make some spider egg soup. Yeah, I don't mind making a couple of those. And we'll make some burgers, and we'll make some of those. All of which are goodies we can top up our food with. In the meantime, that's annoying. And we'll go and find if we can, if these guys have some oxygen for us. Meteorite incoming, watch out. May contain resources. Yeah, that's probably because I've just mined all the Arrestrium off this planet. So, what do we have? Do you sell anything? You're a quartermaster. Now, the reason I'm told that you cannot speak to the quartermaster is because the quartermaster is a container, not a person. I don't mind if I do. And you, sir? You just sell the normal crew, which helps with CPU, I believe. Yes. But nothing else. I mean, I can sell you deco furnishings. I can sell you a lot of deco furnishings. I don't have any deco furnishings on me, I don't think. Oh, while I think about that, needs to go in the fridge. I don't want that to perish. Not sure if it does perish, but I don't want it to. Right. Okay, fine. At least he topped us up with the O2. I'll take another huff on the med bay, and I think that's going to be it for this planet. I'll have a little bit more exploring around, but I was hoping for, well, something. I haven't even seen any pentaxid on this rock, which is a little depressing. So apparently, just jumping in here, interesting fact point. If you get a meteor like this, which was indeed an Erestrum meteor, because I had taken all the Erestrum on the planet, you do seem to get quite a bit of Erestrum from the, or resources from the meteors, though they are hellish slow to drill. As you can see, it's slowly, very slowly shrinking. But you know, I have managed to pull in a reasonable amount. I'm just putting it in my inventory at the moment. I put a bit more in already. But I mean, if you have got a ship with laser drills on it or something like that, I'm guessing you could drill this fairly quickly, and actually you'll probably get quite a bit of a Erestrum from it. So could be a useful tip to know if you are on the hunt for ores. If you drill all the ores out, just wait for some meteors to land and then get your resources that way. Well, I used a full drill charge on the Erestrum and basically pretty much doubled what I had. And then I've been and picked up this Ascosium. But slight oversight on my part. The mechanical drill uses tree ethanol. Oh crap. In order to work. Now, oversight being, I don't have any tree ethanol. And I tried making ethanol from all the grain I have. Hence the ethanol here. That doesn't work either. Fortunately, I had a spare drill in my inventory and just used that. I mean, otherwise I would have been back to the survival tool, which was like bleh. But just interesting point of sort of note that tree ethanol needed for using mechanical drills. I really need to get like a laser drill or something. Okay, anyway, we'll go up and check out those junk zones. Okay, I also noticed as I'm approaching this junk zone, there appears to be a couple of stationary objects out there as points here, which may be worth having a look at too while we're out here, just to see if there's anything worth having, because at the moment I'm really looking for things like pentaxid tanks or someone to sell some gear to, so as I can actually sell off some things and use that to buy some pentaxid, because otherwise I've got to go and pick it up all one by hand on the planet, and that's kind of just slow and annoying. But this looks very much as we've seen before. It, you know, it's certainly generated. Oh, what? I must have accidentally misclicked a button. But again, I'm guessing there's probably quite a few bits of either cockpits which would be useful, which is what I think I found in one of these was a cockpit. Yep, there's one right there. You can just see it through the glass. There's a cockpit right there in that one. And I also found, as I say, various large thrusters, which I think would probably be able to find one in one of these. There's normally a large thruster on one side, not on that one as it happens, just to prove me wrong. But generally you find on these there is a large thruster. So for example, this one here, you're gonna have a large thruster for me? No. Just as I said it, it's gonna be like, no, we don't have large thrusters. So I was lying. So yeah, generally I found large thrusters on those. And again, there's another one of those destroyed vessels there, which would be very nice. But yeah, look right here, there's another bunch of well, at least one, maybe two. Two there, I think. T4 cores. So again, I really need to just fly around here and spend time picking it all up, which I shall do off camera. At the same time, I will hope to find some pentaxid. This is all very much as we've just seen in the other debris field. So I think instead of doing this all over again, we'll go over and we'll check out some of those other more interesting points on the map that we could see. So there's another debris field over there. Okay, there's that one I've been to. That one I've been to. This one I haven't been to. This I haven't been to. So let's start off by going over to the little asterisk thing and seeing what that has. Say asterisks, I mean chevrons, of course. Of course. Okay, well the red thing seems to be a rather serious Xerax outpost, which is shielded. So I think I'm not going to mess with that. But here we have a trading station. So is this actually a trading station? Like a proper trading station? I mean, this is not looking like a proper trading station. Judging by the bits coming out the side of it here, this looks like a destroyed trading station. Now, what I'm going to do is tuck the SV in here, just in case I have someone try and jump me, because there are some Xerax ships around. And let's pick a better weapon just in case this isn't a friendly place, because this is not looking friendly. And see what we have in here. Any traders? Anything? Yeah, this is pretty deserted. Sandwiches. Always good. How your player character doesn't actually get sick as they go around and munch on any sandwiches they find lost in space. Not entirely sure. But you know. This place is kitted. Even has working med bays, of which multiple working med bays. It also has some radiation, but I mean, none of this is marked as like a problem for me to open or anything like that and take stuff. So I'm going to. Cool, I can even deposit my cash. Excellent. Yep. Where's the core then? You know, I'm guessing I could take this over if I wanted to. Or just core it and see if there's anything worth having, you know. I mean, there's bound to be some stuff worth having for sure in this place. What was that? No, that was just a repair tool. Boring. Because this is, you know, you can see like there's a hole here in the side. It's like bits have fallen out the side. There's, you know, flying O2 bay and all sorts of goodies. I mean, on the bright side, I guess I can pick up some herbal leaves and some berries and bits like that. Wouldn't say no. And again, there's grow plots, you know. Problem is I've got so many grow plots now, I can't, you know, I'm getting loaded down with grow plots. But all of that seems worth having. I mean, there's a bloody teleporter here. These are things worth taking. What else we got here? Emergency teleporter. More water. Yeah, some cargo storage. Yeah, nothing too exciting there. We have one of these monuments. An ultra rare alien loot container. Which has... It has those horrible bloody rockets in it that weigh an absolute ton. I'm sure I will want them later. I want to see what that's like. That uni cartridge thing. Sounds interesting, the whole uni cartridge thing. Did I just see like a casing fly out of the gun then as I went to it? Hang on. No, it didn't do it. Okay, I can't hit reload now. Oh, ham. Nice. Ooh, and even ratatouille. It's full. It's full. Can we? Oh no, it's full. It's full. It's full. It's full. It's full. I can put those elsewhere. It's actually just slot full, is what it is. Is it actually slot full, or do I just need? No, it is slot full. I could put some meds somewhere else or something like that. It would be fine. I'll eat that as well. So, ammo? Okay. I mean, you know, med bays? So many med bays. A teleporter pad? That's a deco capacitor. That's not the module that you see in the tech tree, you know, the one where you can have extra sort of shield capacity or whatever it is. I think I've just gone out of range of the gravity. Or that's just that being good. Hello, Pentaxid! Oh, hello, Pentaxid! See, this all goes behind as well. I'm wondering if there's any further containers hidden in behind. You see, like that is all faction. Which makes me want to blow holes in some of this. Because you generally can. See, this is where I came up. Or one of the ways you can come up. That goes there. That one we can already go into. There's no reason to blow a hole in there. But these two rooms on the other hand, there is. Well, like here, for me there's a reason to blow a hole in that one, just to see if there's something in here. See, in this space. There apparently is not anything in that space, which is a little disappointing for my rounds, but you know, so be it. You win some, you lose some. And we need to go. Right. What is in here? Nothing. Nothing particularly useful. That's also a little on the disappointing side. Because I'm pretty sure that's the door from the other side. It is. So there is nothing there. I was hoping that we would find something interesting. I don't know where the core is in one of these bases. I've never actually, like, destroyed one. But of course, you know, it did have the ultra rare loot container, which is certainly worth having. Hello? I'm guessing that's where the core is, down there. That would seem logical. So, I can get to that down through this way, I think. If I go down, all the way down. For some reason I seem to be slightly on the piss. This is the lower area. Let's go in here. This is the lower bay. Like where we were in... Was it Escape from Nemesis, you know? Where you find the SV. And again, few useful bits, nothing super exciting. I'm actually opening these not just because I expect there to be containers behind them, which I thought there may be, is also so I know where I've been. I mean, on the useful side, bullet casings, which are definitely useful. And multi-tool charges. How long before we're in trouble on radiation? Not that bad. Okay, oh, missed the button. So repair bays, also worth taking. I just need to find where the core is. So yeah, this whole station is completely abandoned. So there's oxygen here, but I probably can't take the oxygen, I'm guessing. Nope, because it's all blocked off. And this is where I was a minute ago. I can go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside, as they say. So this bit, where does this bit go? This bit goes to what? Up into the bay where I parked. So I'm guessing all the other stuff is in the area above that. So I might need to blast my way down through, I'm guessing, in order to actually get to a core or anything there. Because one, I would love to be able to take some of these parts. Grav gens, all the things like that. There's a lot of parts here worth good trading money, if nothing else. Oh, that's always weird. But I'm guessing I have to get into here. I don't know if the core is elsewhere. Oh, that's going to take a few rounds to get through, isn't it? There you go. Yes, the core is right there. Somehow I'm going to have to get past the gravity gen to do it. It's kind of worked out so that you can't do it without... Can I shoot the O2 tank out? Yes. So if I shoot the O2 tank out, I can get the core. There we go. The place is mine. Now, I should be able to core this place. Aha! The place is mine. How much fuel you got for me? Ah, that was disappointing. That was very disappointing. You've got a lot of oxygen for me, though. A lot of oxygen. Nice. At least we can top the oxygen up in the claw, because I'm running low on oxygen anyway. As is, I'm gonna mark this place again, and what we'll do is we'll get the SV... Oh, let's not mark it with a waypoint that disappears. So we'll just put trade station. I'm gonna mark this up, and then we're gonna go round and build the CV up, and then we can come back here and pick up some of these bits, like a teleporter, for example. There is good stuff here to take. Good stuff of value. But with that, I think I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time, where as we make our way back, I'm probably going to go back circuitously via several other points of interest to see if there's anything else interesting happening, and we'll probably try and build up the CV a bit. Thanks a lot.